Mastering AutoSum and AutoFill like a pro. Today we're diving deep into two of Excel's powerful time-saving features, AutoSum and AutoFill. We've briefly touched on these before, but now it's time to unleash their full potential and make your spreadsheet life so much easier. Getting started with AutoSum. I'm currently working in our AutoSum and AutoFill workbook, and I've clicked on the AutoFill tab. Here we have a table with some values that need completing. Let's start with the totals row at the bottom. As we've seen before, we're just doing a simple sum calculation here. You could type out the formula manually, but why would you when Excel has our back with the AutoSum button? You'll find this gem on the Formulas tab in the Function Library group. Or if you're a keyboard shortcut fan like me, just hit Alt plus equals. It's like a magic wand for summing. Quick tip, because I have a number in that top row, I need to adjust the selection slightly before hitting Enter. Now, because we want to copy this formula across to the other years, we can simply use the autofill handle, that little square in the bottom right corner of the cell, and drag it across. Excel might show you a warning triangle, it's just being overly cautious. So click the warning symbol and select Ignore this error. Crisis averted. Autofill magic for formulas. Let's use AutoFill to complete the rest of these empty cells. First, in the sum column, we'll do a simple sum calculation, adding up all the sales figures for January, C3 to F3. I'll close the bracket and hit Ctrl+Enter to stay in the same cell. It's like telling Excel, stay put, I'm not done with you yet. The first way to autofill down a formula is to hover your mouse over the autofill handle and double-click. It's like giving your formula a quick teleport down the column. Let's move to column H and calculate the averages. Again, we're using the same cell range. This time, I'll simply drag that formula down, the classic approach that never fails. In the next column, we'll use a min formula. Remember, min returns us the lowest value in our cell range, C3 to F3. It's like finding the underdog of your data. Here's method 3 for filling down. Select all the cells where you want the formula, go to the Home tab, and in the Editing group, click the drop-down next to Fill and choose Fill Down. It's like telling Excel, copy this down pretty please. For an even quicker approach, let's add our max formula at the top. Hit Ctrl+Enter, then highlight all the cells and use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+D to copy that formula down. It's like a secret handshake between you and Excel. Once these are done, if you want to complete the totals too, simply drag your totals formula across. And just like that, in a couple of minutes, you have completed your worksheet. Magic, right? Autofill beyond formulas. But wait, there's more. AutoFill has so many tricks up its sleeve that make inputting data into your worksheets quick and painless. Remember I mentioned I'd show you a quick way to add lots of numbers. For example, what if you need to enter numbers 1 to 200? Instead of typing them all out, let Excel do the heavy lifting. Here's a little trick that involves accessing a hidden menu. Type 1 into the first cell, then using your right mouse button, hover over the corner of that cell until you see the autofill cross. Hold down that right mouse button, drag down one cell, up one cell, and release. Voila, a secret menu appears. Select Fill Series, and you'll see options to customize how Excel fills the cells. We want to fill the column with numbers, with a step value of 1, how much each number increases, and we want it to stop at 200. Click OK, and boom, all those numbers appear instantly. Control down to jump to the bottom and check. Yep, the last value is 200. That's way better than typing them all manually. Date tricks with autofill. We can do similar magic with dates. In spreadsheets, you often need date sequences. Maybe you're creating an invoice spreadsheet and need to list dates for all of your invoices. Type in the first date, say November 1st, 2026, and when you autofill this down this time, notice that Excel fills in consecutive days. Simple drag and you get November 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Perfect for daily tracking. But what if you want something different? Maybe you want the last day of each month. Let me show you how. Type in the last day of January, January 31st, 2026, And when you autofill this down, notice that Excel will give you February 1, February 2, February 3, not what we want. Here's the trick. Drag the autofill handle down, and when you do, you'll see a little Smart tag at the bottom. Click this to open additional autofill options. From here, select Fill Months, and like magic, Excel changes all those dates to display the last day of each month. Don't forget about this little Smart tag. It's like finding a hidden treasure every time you drag down. Creating your own custom lists. You've probably seen how you can type in a month name and then use the autofill handle to get all the other months. The same works with days of the week, both long and short versions. Once again, just drag down, and Excel will loop through them until you stop. So where does Excel get this knowledge? These are what we call custom lists, and you can find them in Excel Options. Go to File, then Options at the bottom, then Advanced. Scroll all the way down to near the bottom, and you'll see a button for Edit Custom Lists. Inside, you'll see all the patterns Excel recognizes. This is why Excel can copy down months and days of the week automatically. But here's the exciting part. You can create your own custom lists. You can import a list from your worksheet or create a brand new one. Let's say you frequently need to type in the names of everyone in your department. Instead of typing them manually each time, create a custom list. Click New List, then type in your list entries. Let's add 4 items: Reza, Mirjahan, YouTube, and Excel. Click OK, and just like that, you have a new custom list. Now, whenever you need to fill in those employee names, just type the first one, and Excel will recognize your custom list. Simply drag down, and all the names appear automatically. It's like having your own personal assistant built right into Excel. All these autofill options are definitely worth exploring because they make you so much more efficient when working in Excel. Try them out and watch your productivity soar.